Asked to find the derivative of this expression. So the first thing you need to do, you can see this is a radical expression. So the first thing you need to do is to make it look simple. So you have inside the radicand, you have square root of 55x power 4 multiplied by 10x over 2x squared. So what you just have to do is to multiply the 5 and 10 together. So it's going to give you 50. Then x power 5. Okay, remember the law of the indices. If you have x n multiplied by x m, so this is the same thing as s n plus m. Okay, so that is the rule. So you have over 2x squared. Right, so this can also be simplified as 50 divided by 2 multiplied by x power 5 over x power 2. So this is going to give you 50 divided by 2 will give you 25. So x power 5 divided by x power 2 is going to give you x power 3. So they are going to subtract each other. So from here we can see separate this to be 25 multiplied by x power x squared multiplied by x power 1. So that is also 3. So square root of 25 is going to give you 5. Now square root of x squared, let me write it so you can see how it takes. So square root of x squared is going to give you 5x. Okay, because this square root will cancel this squared. Then we now have multiplied by x power 1 over 2. Okay, so that is what it means. Square means 1 over 2. So let's come up here. So we now have 5x power 1. Okay, then plus 1 over 2 for the second x. So you now have 5x, and this is going to give you 3 over 2. So now we can now find, so this is, of course, this is our y, 5x, 3 out of 2. So let's now find the y, the x. So this will now be 3 over 2 multiplied by 5x, 3 over 2 minus 1. So this is going to give us 15 over 2x. So you now have 3 over 2 minus 1. This is going to give you 3 minus 2 over 2, which is equals to 1 over 2. So it's going to give us 1 over 2. Let me clean this part. So the y, the x. So the y, the x will now be 15 square root of x over 2, and that will be the derivative of this expression.